Hello everyone, and I welcome you all back to Javi's kitchen. Today I'm going to teach you a very mouth-watering, exciting dish of prawn masala. Prawn masala is my favorite, and here I have got nice and big size prawns here which is cleaned. This is around 700 grams of prawns, and which is more than half kg. And for that, the other ingredients what we require is 2 onions. These are 2 big size onions finely chopped, 1 tomato big size finely chopped, few curry leaves, coriander powder that is dhania powder, cumin powder that is zira powder, turmeric, salt, Kashmiri chili powder. This chili powder is not very hot, but it gives a nice and red color to your gravy. Garam masala, whole cumin seeds, 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. These are few kokum which we are going to soak in water so that it leaves out its tanginess, and we will use this to increase our tanginess in the curry. Here is tamarind paste which I am going to use for my prawn masala. So friends, let's start making our prawn masala. In a clean pan, I am going to take around 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil. Here I have taken around 3 tablespoons of oil. I am going to add around half teaspoon of cumin powder and the curry leaves. Once you hear the cracking sound of the cumin and the curry leaves, you can add the onions to this. So the cumin is cracking, and now it's time to add the onions. So add all the onions. And fry them till they are golden brown in color. Frying onion is very important. Frying onion to the right color is very important because what will give your gravy the real texture. So be very careful when you fry the onions. We are going to fry them till they are nice and golden in color. You can see the onion has become transparent, and we are going to fry them till they are nice and golden brown in color. So keep frying them on a medium high heat. To make the process of frying onion faster, I am going to add half teaspoon of salt to this. So by adding salt, the onions get fried quickly and it becomes easy. Friends, you can see the onion has started getting a nice golden color there. We are going to fry them till I get a nice and even color in all the onions. So fry for another 2 to 3 minutes, and at this time be very careful. Do not leave the pan and just go anywhere, because at this stage the onion gets fried very fast. Add the remaining ingredients, that is, add the tomatoes first. Along with tomatoes, add the ginger garlic paste. This is 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. And now let's add the dry masalas. Coriander powder 2 teaspoons. Cumin powder 1 teaspoon, 1 to 1.5 teaspoon. red chili powder. This is Kashmiri chili powder. It gives only color, so you can add around 2 to 3 teaspoons. Turmeric powder, 1/4 teaspoon. Salt as per the taste. Mix it well. The masala should fry very nicely. You are going to fry them till the tomatoes and the onion are very soft and you get a creamy paste out of it. We are not going to blend it, we are going to keep it coarse, but make sure that the tomatoes and the onions have dissolved totally. Add little bit of water so that the masala do not burn. I added around 1 cup of water to this. 1 cup means the size of a teacup. Close the lid and let it cook for around 3 to 4 minutes till the onion gets dissolved nicely. We will be back after 3 to 4 minutes. Friends, now it is around 4 to 5 minutes, and now here you can see it has got a beautiful color there. The oil has come up and it has fried up very nice. The layer of oil has come up. The tomato and the onion have got dissolved in the masala very nicely. Now at this point of time you can add the desiccated coconut, and I have dissolved these kokum in water, so I'm going to add this so that the gravy gets a nice tangy flavor. Here is the tamarind paste. I'm going to add a little bit of it so that we get a nice flavor. So these kokum and tamarind will give you a really coastal flavor in your fish recipe or prawn recipe. So generally for fish and prawns we use kokum and tamarind both. And finally we are going to add little bit of garam masala, around 1 teaspoon. Wow, the smell of the curry is very, very nice, very mouth-watering. The flavors are nicely blended in the masala. Now you can just taste for the salt and spices. Perfect. Now again let it cook for around 3 to 4 minutes, and then we are going to add the prawns to it. So friends, look at this. Wow, the oil has nicely come up and formed a layer. This shows that the masala is well fried, and now it's time to add the yummy delicious prawns to this. So very gently add the prawns. I love prawns. You know, prawn is my most favorite dish. Look at this beautiful dish. Wow. Now as we have added prawns to this, the prawns will also leave its water in the gravy. So we are going to just mix it well and close and cook till the prawn loses all its water. Wow. The aroma of this prawn masala is very nice. It's beautiful aroma there. And now I have mixed everything very nicely. Now again close this and let it cook for around 5 minutes till the prawns get cooked nicely. Okay friends, it's around 4 to 5 minutes now and the prawn has started boiling nicely. You can see they have all curled up. When I had put them, they were straight, and now they have curled up. They have got a rounded shape. So remember one thing, we do not have to overcook prawn because the prawn gets cooked very fast. So do not cook it in closed lid for a long time. So now this is the right way of cooking, and the prawn has curled up. Now we are going to reduce the water with open lid, and we are just going to increase the flame so that the water gets reduced quickly. So another 5 minutes we are going to cook it, and then we are done. So the water has reduced nicely, and I will just cook it for another 2 minutes, and then we will serve this nicely. So for giving a final touch, I'm adding a 1/4 teaspoon. This is very less, that is 1/4 teaspoon of sugar. Remember friends, by adding very less sugar, not half teaspoon, just a 1/4 teaspoon sugar, this will enhance all the flavors in the masalas and will give your gravy a very nice and yummy taste. So this is the secret which most of the restaurants follow, and which I also tried, and the recipes come the best. So I am sharing my secret tip with you. So now finally I'm going to close this and cook for only 2 minutes, and then we are done. Okay friends, I'm getting a very nice aroma here, and let me check out my dish. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this. This is just awesome. Wow, the fragrance of this prawns is just irresistible friends. I would love to have this right now. So my dish is ready, and now I'm going to serve it. So switch off the stove and let's dish this out quickly. So friends, here my yummy, awesome, delicious, tasty prawn masala is ready, and you can look, the color is so nice, and it is a very thick prawn masala, and now it's my favorite part to taste it. So I have prepared this prawn masala, and now I will do my favorite job of tasting it and telling you how is my prawn masala gravy. Wow. Super delicious. Very nice. All the flavors of tamarind and kokum and tomato and all the spices have blended very nicely. So please do try my recipe and tell me how did you like it. Also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Meet you another time with another exciting video. Till then, have a nice day. Bye bye.